Hello everybody, welcome back. Please like and subscribe if you like my videos. Not too long ago, I did a video on the CDL fiasco that was coming out of California. And it looked ugly, because it was ugly. But we've gotten more details, and it's gotten even more ugly. One of the newly acquired details is, at the moment of about a week ago, California had over 700,000 CDLs that they had issued. That's the number I recently got. The federal government, back when I made the other video a month ago or so, the federal government said 62,000 of those 700,000 CDLs were issued illegally. And at that time that I made the last video, California said they were going to immediately take away 17,000 of the 62,000 illegally issued CDLs. Well, one of the biggest changes is the state of California has said they don't have to abide by federal law. They can just issue them. Well, the state of California can issue CDLs because the federal government allows them to. The federal government has already rescinded all highway funds, and to this date, so far that's $200 million, but over the course of this next year, that'll be in the, in the billions of dollars. But Secretary Duffy of the Department of Transportation said they're going to start taking action at the federal level as far as the license goes, because California is refusing to do anything to fix the problem. They won't do any mediation standards because they're not going to abide by federal law. Well, the next thing they're talking about doing is eliminating California's ability to give out any CDLs or renew any CDLs or anything like that. And then the following action would be to just go ahead and say that all the CDLs issued by the state of California are no longer valid, meaning that anybody with a CDL cannot leave the state of California. California may still recognize them, but no other state will be recognizing a CDL issued by the state of California. This is about to get serious, and now we're hearing whispers coming out of Washington, D.C. that the president may cut more than just highway funds over this, because some of those people with the illegally issued CDLs have went to other states and killed people, primarily ones in Florida and Texas and I think New York, just to name a few. And the actions are going to start scaling because the state of California thinks they don't have to abide by federal laws and federal policies and all this stuff. Well, for all of you out there from California, guess what? You do have to abide by federal law. and there is obviously about to take some severe actions regarding the lack of federal law enforcement and just giving anybody you want a CDL. That's basically what I have to say today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.